Hi, welcome back to Rosy Budgets, or welcome if you're new. I know it's been several days. I think the last video I posted was technically Wednesday morning for me, but that is only because I was literally in the process of creating a thumbnail for my, I think it's my travel savings now, I think that's what I'm calling it again. I was in the middle of making a thumbnail for it. Like, I had the video edited, it was ready to go on my phone. I just needed to make the thumbnail and then upload it to YouTube. Well, I fell asleep. So that is why I didn't go up till Wednesday morning. Like, when I said I was tired in that video, I wasn't lying. Like, I was the dummy that laid down to try to do it. So yeah, I'll be fine. I'll just lay down and get this finished up and then I'll go to sleep. Yeah, well, I went to sleep for finishing it up. Today is my wallet reset. And I'm going to finish telling you about my trip, or at the very least show you the things I got. I promised Happy Mail. I think I told you in a video that I received some Happy Mail, and I have it here. I'm going to show you. Honestly, I should probably get all of that other stuff out of the way first before I completely forget to do it again, because I'm not going to forget to do this. So, real quick, I'm not sure where the envelope went. But I won a giveaway from Here to Their Journey, and it's just a note thanking for watching her channel and everything. And it took her a little bit to mail the stuff out, but I won basically fully funded slips from her, which they're super cute. Although, fun fact, these are bees. I don't like bees. I'm terrified of them, and I'm not 100% sure why. I think it's from a time when I got stung when I was a kid, like right next to my eye, trying to help my father, who was the allergic one, by the way. He didn't get stung. But it's become such a joke that my sister has actually gotten me 2 stuffed, like bee stuffies. Like, and they are adorable, but I had a bee buzzing around me outside the zoo when I was in DC, and it took everything in me to stay perfectly still. Like, I was fighting for my life. I really was. My roommate was like telling me where it was because I couldn't see it. I wasn't moving at all. But anyway, this was a freebie that came with it. A little tiny, which is really cute, and I can't wait to use it. But yeah, I'm excited to use these when I get, I'm sorry, time out. When you're speaking, do you ever actually hear yourself do like a run-on sentence? It's really bizarre once you catch it. Anyway, once I get my hotel, which I have to figure that out and clean off my little tracker there. But once I get that all saved up, I'm excited to use one of these for it. So, yay! Oh, and thank you, Rebecca. These are really cute, and I appreciate it a lot. And I gotta catch up on videos. I am really behind. Like, I have been going through a period of just, like, don't watch anything. Like, I've been struggling at work to figure out what to watch, listen to, whatever. It's been ridiculous. Okay, so that's it for the Happy Meal that I had promised you and didn't show. So, let's see. My trip. I don't really think there's a whole lot left to tell of my trip. Saturday we went to the National Archive. Well, Friday night was the concert. Saturday we went to the National Archive, which I think I told you that. Saw the Declaration, Constitution, Bill of Rights. Rock climbing place for Gremlin because the girl just loves climbing. Although she went to one area at first and there was like a whole lot of people, and she got very intimidated very quickly. So she went to find another area that had less people, and she found one and she got into her groove, and then it didn't bother her so much. But I think I also mentioned I was falling asleep sitting there waiting on her. Like, towards the end, the last 15 minutes before we decided to leave, I was struggling. But after that, we went home, went back to the hotel, ordered some food, watched, I don't even know what. I think we ended up finishing up Jurassic Park, like the OG Jurassic Park. I think that's where we ended up. We were trying to find Harry Potter because so far, every time we've gone out of town, there has been Harry Potter marathon happening. Every single time. But that wasn't last weekend. So, And then Sunday we went to the zoo. I got a sunburn. Didn't see as many animals as we would have liked because all of the walking around did me in pretty quickly. But we did get to see a panda. The red panda was not being very cooperative and it was hiding, so we couldn't see the red panda. Got to see my tiger, which I think I mentioned. Elephants, gorillas. Oh, sugar. Was it orangutan? But that one looked like it posed for the picture. It was cute. I feel like there was another critter that we got to see. Well, I can't think of it, but if it's in my thing... Oh, otters? I think they're otters. Yeah, they're not seals. They're otters. And there was two of them, and they were snuggling up, and it was adorable. But anyway, so... we also went to the National History Museum, the Smithsonian National History Museum. I've learned that Gremlin really likes looking at all like the fossils and stuff, so I think I have an idea of something we can do in Chicago. But I got this there. They did have bracelets with just like single stones in them, but I can never remember which stone stands for what. And I'm like, you know what? Just give me a little bit of everything. I probably need every single one of the things that these stones offer, so just give it all to me. I got mocked for this one because did I need another tiger? No, I did not. But it was adorable and I could not help myself. So maybe you're gonna live on top of my change container. This one was the one that I'm even like, why did I get that? Like, it's a wooden tiger pen thing, and you can tell it's just like a Bic pen or something. But I'm not fully sure. I don't even know why I got this, honestly. I guess it was just the novelty of it all. I mean, I don't really regret the purchase, but there it is. Let's see here. Got a couple magnets. Is there anything else in my bag? It's not a wristband from the concert? Okay. So, I got this magnet from the National Archives. It's just the outside of the building. I thought it was really pretty. And I found this one, obviously, at the zoo. But they had Rose right next to it, but this is what I spotted first. I was like, you are kidding me. I never see Rosie. Like, ever. I see Rose, but never Rosie. So, obviously, I had to grab this one. Stick them up on my shelf that's right next to me. And the last thing, oh no, second to last thing. I got this keychain from, well, National Archives. This, on one side, it's got the Declaration of Independence, I think, and I'm not sure if it's the Bill of Rights or the Constitution on the other. But there's two separate documents on this one particular charm. And this one, ooh, sorry. I don't know if you can see it. I can't see if there's a glare. Can you see that? Maybe? I don't know. I'll try to get a picture so I can show it to you guys. But, yeah, I just shoved it on here with my keychain from the Pittsburgh Zoo and from another concert. Okay, the very last thing I got was this pouch. It's for women's rights, and it's got different sayings, a lot of them from Susan B. Anthony. But it's from when they were trying to get the women's right to vote. And I thought it was really cool, and I figured it would make a great money pouch for my, well, when I pull money out of the bank. Okay. So, to get this started, to get this started, I was trying to decide if I need more lotion or not. There should be 103 here, 20, 40, 60. They were out of 10s, so I have a lot of 5s. So 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3. My brain is doing that thing again where it feels like it is everywhere. Okay, so real quick before we carry on, I know I was supposed to post my debt snowball video. I do have the money here. As I'm throwing things around, I'll have to pick that up in a minute. I do have the money here for it. However, my health insurance increased. So because of that, my paycheck has decreased. So moving forward, I will not have individual debt snowball video. If I have any extra money and I decide to, like from my wallet, and I decide to, I will throw it into debt. Obviously, my reallocation videos at the end of the month, that could potentially be going towards debt. But right now, I don't have enough to keep up with all 4 videos, and I have to do the travel savings because those tickets are already purchased. Like my roommate already has them. So I have to do that one because we are going. In the future, I will pick it up again. I absolutely plan to, and I will just be making my minimums, you know, unless I have a decent amount in my debt folder or envelope to put towards it. So, but the $30 is here. It is not in the denominations it normally is because I kind of swapped stuff out to utilize different bills. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to put it right into here. Because it was going to go here anyway, but we'll just fast track it. Okay, so as you can tell, there's already some change in here. That's because it was change that I got from like the vending machine or something, and I just shoved it into my pockets. So we're going to add my leftover laundry money from last week in here. Try not to make it make too much noise. I love it when I put money places not where they're supposed to be. Okay. That is not even the front. This is the front. Let's see here. I think I'm going to need to, that's my leftover change from in there. I think I'm going to, really? Let me try saying this again. I think I'm going to need to, that felt weird. Okay. I think I'm going to need to, what was I even saying? I got distracted because something fell, almost seemed like it fell from the ceiling right next to me, but I have no idea what it was, where it went. I don't know. What was I talking about? Oh, my quarter jar. My quarter jar is like pretty full already. So I think I'm getting close to needing to, oh, when did that happen? I should find some tape. I don't know if you can hear that rain. I do have a window open right now. Because it's like 60 some odd degrees, although I might have to go close it because the rain comes right into my window. But, that sounds so nice. So, leftover in groceries, we have 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So, I'm going to take the ones that is for my tinies. I think I'm going to put the $10 into debt, and I'm going to take this 20 and add it towards my April mini that is in my other binder, because I did say I want to try to get that done before April's over, and this is the second to last paycheck I have to get it done. So, let's give it a boost. Okay, personal, I only have $1. And I feel like my phone just buzzed. Where's my phone? Ride is still the same. Spending is still empty because, well, I don't have anything to put in there. That is a lie. I currently do have something to put in there. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna take this $10 that's in my medical, because I have a couple prescriptions that are ready. So, ooh, so sorry. So I'm going to take this so I can pay for it tomorrow when we go do grocery shopping. And yes, I know it's Easter, but I will be spending a little bit of time with my mom, my sister, and my nephews, but adulting stuff doesn't really stop, especially when the other person in your household is the only one with a vehicle and they are currently not home. She had to do a favor for a coworker. Okay, so to get started, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have to take money for laundry this week because, like I said, my roommate is currently doing a favor for a coworker of hers. She's dog sitting, actually. And because of it, she asked if she could bring her laundry there and do it there. So I don't feel like making her wait for over an hour for me to get my laundry done. I do have a small apartment-sized washing machine that I can hook up to my sink, and I do utilize that when necessary, which I have this weekend. I still have a couple more loads I want to do, but yes, I'm doing my laundry at home, so I will not need this for laundry. So I'm going to take this and also put that into my debt envelope. Okay, so groceries. We've got my usual 60, 65, 70, 75. I won't lie, it feels weird not having any 10s. Okay. Oh, I closed it. You go in here. Voila. I only need one. Personal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one seems like, oh, it's only 2009. Not even that old. Okay. I don't need you. Get out of my way. Can you hear that rain? I really should go check on my windowsill, but I don't want to stop doing this. Okay, let's see what it does to me today. 2. Not too bad. I will take it. Which means I get $8. I actually did have more left over from groceries, but I needed to go buy like all of my toiletries. Like I needed some more shampoo and conditioner, and I was getting low on toothpaste. I really need a new toothbrush, so I bought, a couple of those. I just needed to buy a whole bunch of stuff for the bathroom. Yeah. Anyway, I felt like there was something else I was going to say, and my mind just completely spaced out. So my usual $8 for my ride. But of course, since this is the second half of it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and swap this for this 10 over here. So that way I only have 3 bills, $16. Oh, see, but now, have to change that up now. Take 75 cents out of this. Shove that in there. And that is good to go. That's for my prescription. Okay. That's done. I feel like this is running long. Okay, so since I just swapped a 10 for 5 and 5 ones, I think what I'm going to do is just I'm going to take these ones and put them in towards my tinies. So this I said was going into debt. Hold please. Okay, I dropped it. If you couldn't tell. So I take this, put it in here. And we are going to take this, stick it right there for tomorrow's video. I come here, talk myself through everything. Okay, so I don't know if I want to like roll it as it were or keep trying to not get it stuck. We're gonna try with the not getting it stuck, see what happens. I only need one for this guy, so hopefully I'm able to get that. That one's done. So this time what I'm going to do actually is flip that over, and anything that goes here will now be towards the next thing. Here. Okay, so my daffodil tiny received 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is part of my a set of 6 spring flowers. There's crocuses, pansies, daffodils, tulips, irises, and snowdrops. And I think I got them all that time. So now this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they are available on my Ko-fi. If you are interested, I completely forgot to mention that. So this one is a tiny from Here to Their Journey, which is the same person I got the fully funded slips from. This one received 1, 2, 3. This one received also 4. Okay, and when I was coloring, I realized that I feel like I said that wrong. This one also received 4. So this should also have 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, this next one is from Canadian Finance Journey. It's okay to feel all the feels, and there were days this week where I did. But that's normal for me. So this one only got 2 today. So now this one has 1, come on, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought I had a couple sticking together there for a second. Ooh. You stay there for a minute. So this last one is also from Canadian Finance Journey because I did not have any more cut. The ones I was going to use, I still don't have any more cut. So this one has the one it needed to finish, but I do have more, or I do have a different one to add for this. So maybe I should dig that out and cut it finally. My other one. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Paper clip. And I dropped something again. Okay. So Number 4 did receive $4 more, or $3 more. Wow, counting, Rosie. Not your strong suit sometimes. And I'm trying to decide if I want to use words. Oh, wow. I don't know if I want to use my Easter tiny or my spring tiny. We're going to be in spring for a little while yet because summer doesn't technically start until June. So I think I'm going to keep this off to the side. But I did make this, and it's just got things on it that to me are very spring. Sunshine, birds singing, bees, bird nests with eggs, flowers, ladybugs, rain showers, and seeds for plants. So we're just going to use the Easter one since that is tomorrow. I just blew my own mind. I keep looking at calendars. I'm aware of the date, but every time I like acknowledge how far in the month it is, it just, okay, I only got 3. So we're just going to cross 3 of those eggs off. And I did, in fact, make them smaller, so they will fit in here nicely, which was my goal. Okay, so we got a tiny finish today. That's fun. Be added to my growing pile of finished challenges. And that is it for this video. I just noticed I did not take care of my coins. So I'm gonna do it now. I thought about like just recording a little clip and inserting it, but nah. Might as well not pretend that I knew what I was doing the entire time. Because clearly I did not. I apologize if it's a little lengthy, but I wanted to finish telling you about my trip, show you the things I got, because some of them I was just genuinely excited for, other things I just think are cute, like my little guy here. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you made it to the end of the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, or even subscribing if you have not already. And I will see you in the next one. I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you are watching this. If you are in any path of severe weather, I hope you all stay safe. I don't think any of our rain is supposed to be severe today. We'll find out because weather's ever changing. So stay safe, everybody, and I will talk to you in Monday's video, which will be my tinies, of course. Bye, guys.